Hello. Hello. Always start off with an audio test. You know that. Alright. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop overthinking. Start creating. Hello, Dax. Yeah, stop overthinking. Just start. Yeah, it's not just even about creating, it's about starting. But since it's more on my end, it's creating. Dax, I'm busy. I'm working here. Okay? Might not look like it, but we're always working. Yeah, stop overthinking, just start. Start creating. Stop getting in the middle, in the between of things. Stop putting yourself in between doing and thinking, and start. There's a barrier if you just stay in the think zone. See, I came down here, there's no script. I'm just gonna riff, and we'll see where it goes. As usual, those are kind of my favorite that's my favorite style of doing things. I still want to keep scripting just because I do want to keep getting better. Dax, why? You get me furious. I have to deal with this. I wanted to just sit here and chill, but if you could just sit still, Dax, you could just sit still and lay down, we'd all be cool. We'd all be cool. I need to get up and actually get my energy drink. So this might be a good excuse to get her up. See, and then you go bite the cords. So that means you just get booted out. You must move. You must let go. She's fighting me. Animal abuse. Reporter for human abuse. Check what I got again. Back in stock on Amazon. Got Black Friday deal. Dex, I can't do this. I want to make a video. Go annoy Cassie. See, I'm trying to do something here. I was trying to talk about not overthinking things and overthinking things through and just put stuff out there. That's what I'm doing here. I'm proving it with this. I'm always trying to think of the next thing to do. I thought of actually just stop thinking and just go do something. You know, you can come up with 1,000 ideas. You'll never get anywhere if you don't start committing and start throwing shit at walls. Because that's what this is. That's what all these videos are to me, is me just doing something and throwing it at a wall. And if it sticks, it sticks. Cool. And if it doesn't, that's also cool because that's the part of learning. That's how you figure out. It doesn't stick and you know it didn't work. And you can move on. You committed to the idea, went through it, you went through the whole motion. Now, all right, that didn't work. Move on. It did work. Oh, okay, cool. We're on to something here. Dax. Just no biting ropes. No biting ropes. If you stay down there and just chill right there, we're all good. No, you bite ropes and then you get booted. Why do cats do this? They ruin all the nice things. Go along, scuttlebutt. No ropey. Go over there. You're getting booted out of the community. We're sorry to do this to you. No ropes. No push. You say, oh, he's petting me. Yeah, nothing else to add now. I think we're done. That was it. That was the video. Now, people will put themselves in a constant loop, a constant loop of thinking. And this goes for anything. This isn't just about creating ideas for videos, because that's what it is for me. Like, a lot of this shit I'm spewing out is advice for even myself to stop overthinking and start doing. I just want to come down here and talk, and if it becomes something, very cool. And this cat's making it hard. You keep distracting me. I'm trying to stay on a thought train. You're such a complain. I'm about to go lock you upstairs. You're about to get locked up. You're about to be done here. Right, she's chilling there. Let her chill. See what she does. Yeah, god damn it. I'm off now. I had something going. I was ready to come down here and talk. But Daxy Dax. Meow. Meow. Mean coons. I tell you, don't get one. They're obsessive. They need attention. All the time. Too much. I like my other calico cat. She's chill. This cat needs therapy. So this is the idea of committing and just create. This is me creating. I know it doesn't look like it. There's not much effort being applied. The effort is, I live my life and then I'm able to, this is the result of living. Some people just need to just be, relax. It's all gonna work out. Stop overthinking. Like, look at the situation at actual hand. What is it? Sometimes thinking doesn't get you out of a situation. It digs you deeper into a situation that you don't want to be in. And you start overanalyzing. You think thinking will get you out of the situation, but thinking got you in that situation. You need to have a balance. You need to have stuff you need to consume to create. You do. That's just how it works. So you need to dump ideas out and you need ideas to go in. The noggin up here isn't for holding the ideas, it's for creating them. So you write down the ideas, you write down whatever you got going, And you can keep writing and writing and writing and coming up with ideas, keep going, and you could just stay in that phase forever and you'll never get anything done. You can be a great thinker, but that doesn't get you anywhere. So you need to commit. You got to have a balance. Have a time in your day to think. Give yourself a nice 30-minute time where you're just sitting there thinking. This is just another void video too, by the way. I should have introduced myself when I got here. These void videos, they're really actually just me yapping. They'll transcend. The video will start off as like a main topic, and then we'll go in and yap about something else. We'll end up talking about, I don't know, like laundry. We'll start talking about the day, my cat. It's obsessive and clawing into my chest and digging its face into my chin. She's done this since she was a kitten. I thought it was cute when she was a kitten. Now that she's a full-grown adult, it's just embarrassing. She's trying to give you love. Yeah, there's a whole. This is my process. I'm learning it too. I'm trying to build an ultimate routine is what I'm after. It takes progress. It takes trial and error fitting stuff into your day. And right now I'm sick, so we're right at the end. We're at the end of it. Jesus, Dax. Jesus, you're so needy. She looks right up in my space. And you feel bad if you don't give her attention. And she needs so much. There's no amount of love. I've said it here before. There's no amount of love. Is she gonna leave? No bite on the rope. She's gonna break my chair. It's an expensive chair. Meow. 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 God, this video's just turning into introducing my cat. Introducing my cat. Hello, Dax. Hello. 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 Are you chilling? She's chilling. She's finally chilling, just sitting there. Cool. If you start creating, you don't need to have a whole bunch of ideas. You just need one. And start there. Do one idea, commit to it, go through it, and be like, oh, that wasn't how it worked. It didn't work out. And then you move on to the next. Keep repeating. Keep going. If you overthink, like I said, you're going to get nowhere. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, this isn't a stop thinking. It's stop overthinking. Yeah, if you stop thinking, that's not good. You'll start overthinking the process of what it even takes to create, when really you should just create for yourself. You shouldn't be looking at competition, really. What is making you happy? What are you happy with? Keep inspiring to be you, not inspiring to be better than others. Like, inspire to be a better you. What can you bring to the table right now? And bring it, and then you'll do that thing, and then you can see what you can do, and you're like, what can I improve? What can I do? How can I get better at this? And you just repeat that process over and over and over. Like, you could look at this video and you'd be like, what do you've got? Well, you could even look back at my other videos, and it's not like astronomical improvement, but there's definitely improvement. And you put that on a giant scale, times that by 10, and as you start figuring shit out, it's easier to figure shit out when you're figuring shit out. Once you realize more of like, oh, everything's a process, then it starts feeling more natural, and you start speeding up and you start accelerating. Like right now, I'm making these videos, and I'm just watching myself, and I'm like, I need to keep doing it. I need to keep creating, because I can see that I'm getting better. If I just commit and not care, because sometimes I don't want to put the videos out because I'm like, I'm not where I want to be. But then if I don't create anything, nothing will happen. So I could create this video, throw it away, and keep doing stuff. But why not just create it, throw it out there, don't give a shit what people think, and keep improving. And then the audience will come eventually. And I think it's a cooler story. And I want to be able to be more coherent eventually, like show up and have a formula and not just start going straight at the yaps. Who knows? Maybe I will stay this way. I know that there might be new eyes all the time showing up and be like, what's this dude on about? I'm on about just my main idea is just showing up. I'm going to prove that anyone can be a YouTuber. I never really watch anybody, and no, I do. That's a lie. I see other YouTubers that are like at 20,000, and they're claiming the same thing. Like, just keep posting, keep doing that shit. So there's other people just like me saying it. It just never feels real because you don't know anybody that's a YouTuber. Like, I bet most people don't have a YouTuber friend. I don't know any. And then when I watch other YouTubers, they claim not to know anybody. Like, everybody that are there, they say that are their friends that are YouTubers are just other people online. So their friends are online. Their online friends are YouTubers. So it doesn't really count. I don't count it. It's this small little circle. And that's why I feel like nobody's really got the space figured out. Everyone has so many different answers on how to be a YouTuber. Like, oh, do this with your thumbnails. Oh, say this with your titles. And everyone will claim what they And they're not lying. That's how they got successful. So they're going to claim how they did it. Just like if I'm successful, once I gain that credibility, I'll be spewing the same thing. Just be authentic, because that's my whole spiel, is that you can get to the top just being authentic, showing up and having fun. That's what I believe in. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I don't even want to change my formula, because that's what I started with, and it's been working this far. Like I just think, like, I convinced 600 people to hit the sub. Like, I never even asked anybody to sub. I've never asked it, never ever. I've asked it once in a video as a joke. It was a joke though. I didn't ask it, and I'm just saying this because, like I said, if I can convince 600 people, I can convince 600 more, and so on, and you keep multiplying that, and you get somewhere. It might be slow progress, but anything worthwhile takes dedication, hard work, blah, blah, blah. You know the old sappy stuff. You know you're supposed to be working hard. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? We know the road to wherever you want to be at it's gonna be hard. It ain't easy. Yeah, I want to show up more with these videos, and specifically these videos. This is a void video, so I usually just put on some music. You hear the music in the background, some chill vibes. I want to create a chill tone so where it's more like I'm saying important stuff, but it brushes off easy. You know, you're listening, I'm yapping. You might be able to take little tidbits and apply them to your life. Be like, yeah, that works for me. Hey, I'm glad I heard that. That's what we all do. We decipher what people say in their words, their writing, movies, media. We take little bits and apply them. Like, they might have meant it in a complete different way, and then you took it and applied it to your life, and they didn't even, that's how music even is. Everyone has their own interpretation. Everyone has that that's the thing with human language. I could talk about happiness, but we could all be thinking of a different definition of happiness. Because I like to think of happiness as more of a state of nirvana, not the, smile, happy. And I'm going to get to a video on that. I haven't even started that video, but I want to start a video on happiness. I find happiness interesting. I'm sure everyone does, Everyone's after that. Hey, Dax. But that's the thing. If you're after it, you don't have it. See, I'm not trying to get too deep into there. I want to save that good, juicy stuff for whenever I want to write. I want to write that video. Dax, no. Where are you going? Don't come up. Yes, stay there. See, I wouldn't have gotten this video if I didn't just, I was trying to think of things. Like, what should I do? I was up there just in my office, and I wrote down on my little piece of paper, stop overthinking, create. And now I'm here. I did it. I did a video. Is the video over? I don't know. I could sit here and keep yapping and see where it goes. See what little pieces I can throw into this void. Yeah, I want to get better at this void videos. This is like the third or fourth time I'm come down here and talk. I want to do more of them, and I won't be able to get better at them unless I come down here and do it. And I sometimes feel like a fool. I'm like, it's not hitting how I want. Like, that's what I got. That's what I did do. And it'll get better. We'll keep moving, just like everything here. And it's gonna be a long process. Just as figuring stuff out. I'm having fun. Dax, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Just chill. Chill, please. Once I finish my energy drink, we'll get out of here. I got more shit to do today. Editing old videos. Actually, ones where I was down here. I actually have a video coming out. Well, it's going to be out actually by this time. And I was thinking about scrapping it. And that's what I'm saying. I always have to get myself away from that mindset. I'm like, no, just put it out. You don't know what it's going to do. And more than likely, right now with my phase, it's going to get like 50 views. Because that's really like a common number for me. And I know, I never know. Like, because sometimes I put out a video 50, 50, 50. And then boom, 1,500. And then I get like 30 subs. And then that gives me confidence. And I got to keep that mindset. I'm like, if I can just talk into a mic and gain 30 subs, the only issue I'm having is not that people aren't liking. It's more so that the video's not getting pushed as hard as I want it, which is fine. It's part of the process. Gotta earn my stripes, as they say. So I'm gonna keep showing up, keep putting them out. There's other YouTubers I even watched, like, they said they did it for 4 years, and then boom, it just explodes. It's an overnight thing that they'll say success doesn't happen until it happens. Like, it just boom, it's overnight. We'll see. But yeah, I really believe, like, I don't think anyone can convince me otherwise that all it takes is being an authentic human on the internet. And obviously there's other bits of that. You got to show up, you got to work. But I don't think you don't got to be Mr. Beast. And I think there's proof already out there on YouTube. Like, Sam Solik is a good, like him or not, I'm just saying his formula. Look at his editing isn't anything. I watch his videos just to see that. I'm like, this dude's just talking. He's talking about his life. He's working out. He's just showing, like, that obviously a big thing. Like, the dude's a monster. He's huge. Roided up to the bones. Got them beef. He said himself, his body could feed a family for weeks. But he's proof. He's proof that anyone can do it. Because he's showing what he's passionate about. And he doesn't seem to be phony about any of the shit he's talking about. I like watching him just here and there. Just because he seems like a genuine dude. I feel like a lot of YouTubers, like even PewDiePie, like, he just started with, a computer and recorded him playing games. Look at that. He went to being one of the most well-known YouTubers. And I would say the most successful YouTuber. He's doing exactly what he wants to do now. Like, he's living life. He's got the family. He's got his kid. The dude won already. He's made it. He's living the YouTube dream. And he's just casually on YouTube, it feels like. It feels like he's not even pushing anything. He's there. He exists. He seems very well put together human. He knows what he wants in life. But, yeah. Anything else to say? Anything else? While we're here in the void, while you got me here, while we summoned each other here. Because if you really think about it, you summoned me here. You clicked on the video. So I didn't summon you here. You summoned me. Put it out there. You clicked on it with your finger. I was going to say, or maybe you didn't use your finger, but no, I'm sure you used your finger. However you're watching this, however you're consuming this. I'm sure most of you are consuming this on the phone, I would imagine. But maybe some of you are on the TV. I think I'm going to leave here now. Been here for what my mic says 24 minutes. I could go for the full 30. Just commit here. I'll sit here in silence. It's fitting in the void. I wish I could really immerse myself in the idea of the void. But if I shut off the lights, I want to be able to record. But it would be a cool idea. I know I could close my eyes. We're here together in this massive void. Here, now I can feel it, the vast. It's infinite. No matter how far you keep going, it's just, you'll drift off and you'll never come back. You can keep going forever. And how far can the sound go in the void? If the void is really infinite, will the sound keep rolling or will it disappear faster? It has nothing to bounce off of, so how does space work? Can you talk in space? These are the important questions. I'm sure there's answers, but I don't care that much. Yeah, I want to start getting in the habit of creating just the titles, and that's it. And I'm going to trial this more and more. This video was one of them, and I want to get better at it. But sometimes, like, I feel what that is, but sometimes I can't elaborate. Shut the fuck up, phone. Keep interrupting me. But sometimes I feel like I can't elaborate very well on the thing that I feel, and I'm sure you can relate on that. Like you can feel the emotion, but you don't know how to describe. You can't put it into words for other people. I want to get better at that. And the only better way, as I said, is to keep doing it and keep practicing it. You won't get better thinking about it. But so yeah, I want to do that. Said the idea was stop overthinking and create. That's what made me come down here, the title. And I felt like once I came down here, I was like, all right, I said it. Now what? What do we talk about? Stop overthinking, create. Cool. Like, I know how that sentence makes me feel. And now I'm like, okay, now explain the feeling. All right. So the idea is you guys need to pull away from yourself sometimes. I'm not saying all the time. Everyone's like this. See, I'm terrible. I'm trying to articulate my thoughts and I'm jumbled. Stop overthinking. Because sometimes it's better just to act right away. If you put yourself in a situation where you just keep thinking and thinking and thinking, you're going to overthink and put yourself in a scenario that's not even real, when you should just act upon the thing that you thought originally. Write down that original thought and then go at it. That's what I'm doing right here. Like, stop overthinking, create. I felt like it was a good idea to be like, yeah, I was going to think about the video. Like, okay, what kind of video? Like, don't even think about it. Just go create it. So this is a product of that thought. Kind of weird. A little trippy. Stop overthinking, create. We're almost done. Almost done with the drink. 28 minutes in. Killing time. It's cold down here. Cold in the basement. 12 degrees out today. It's fucking cold. Yeah, it's not even stop overthinking start or stop overthinking and create. It's just stop overthinking. Just stop overthinking. And it's funny because I'm thinking right now in order to talk. See, I'm overthinking. But the whole idea of this video, I need to think in order to tell you my thoughts. But I'm not overthinking. There's a difference between thinking and overthinking. See, I'm just thinking. It's not stop thinking. It's stop overthinking. Yeah, because thinking will get you in the scenario you need to be in. See, I'm just talking out loud. You get to hear. This is just my brain going off. I wish I could like record my thoughts more, and then that would be cool. Chip your brain. I would never do that. Don't chip your brain, guys. Just look at the phones. Look what those turned out to be. Would you want your phone in your brain 24/7? I don't think you would. I think most people have problems with their phones. Even the people that realize they have problems with their phones don't do anything about it. Like, oh, I know I have a phone problem. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I know I have a drug problem, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. The thing's addicting. Shit, I got problem with it, especially starting YouTube. I check my YouTube all the time now. I never had this problem. I always thought it was crazy when people check their Facebook and their likes and their comments. I always thought that was goofy as fuck. Like it was a joke to me. But now I'm here in this scenario, finding myself doing it. And I would like to say it's different because there's like actual passion involved. I'm not looking for like people's approval. I'm looking for their feedback. And only if their feedback isn't ignorant, I'll take their feedback. See, there's a difference. Life's perspective. Like, you could say it's the same thing, but I beg to differ. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I finished my drink. I said I was gonna get out of here when this was done. For proof of it being done, boom, you heard it. I'm out of here. Thank you for joining me here in the void. I won't see you. You'll see me. And then we do a little spinaroo thingy out of here. I won't see you. You'll see me. God, we're so retarded. Oh.